Hi, thank you for being willing to volunteer with us for our nonprofit COVID-19.org website. The purpose of this website and where this really comes from. So I run a City Vision University, as accredited online university, and we really were concerned about the impact that COVID-19 was going to have on the nonprofit sector. So we decided to offer a free course. I spent several weeks doing nothing but researching the material for this and just offering it out there for free. Really just because we want to help nonprofits, those that are serving on the front lines right now at homeless shelters, and those that are at risk of closing down. So we've created a lot of really good content, the best of the best that's out there right now. But having great content is nothing unless people can find it. So that's where we need volunteers. And we had an initial volunteer training on Zoom, but whenever I recorded that meeting, I forgot to record the screen share. So I'm just going to record another screen share. So what we need is help in getting the word out. So I've created this Google Doc that I've sent you the link to. And if you have questions, you can email me here. I have the website there. I'm also going to post the video here if you need to look at it. And there's several areas where we need help. So this is the outline. So the biggest area where we need help is in link building. And the idea behind link building is there's two purposes. One is people are searching on different websites, they'll find it and then they'll come and visit it. But the more important part is how Google determines what content is good is based on what websites link to it. So we need your help for that. So to do that, what we need you to do is go through a 15-minute training on link building. It's a YouTube training. This is probably the best training that's out there. This guy's a little bit kind of over the top on link building, but it just explains you the concepts. And then the idea is you're going to go to websites that what he calls link roundups and websites that are collecting COVID-19 resources for nonprofits. So in one area, what you could do is you could go through and you could just search nonprofit COVID-19. That's the broadest category that we're targeting. And then one of these is the Council of Nonprofits, and you can go to their COVID-19 page and you can find information on their page, and you can see they have a lot of different links. But what we'd want you to do is go to their contact page, and then what we've done is we've created a template that you could use down here that you could send to them, and you can modify this. You can say, I'm volunteering for a nonprofit COVID-19.org, and would you consider adding this to your list of links, and do the page. Now, if you just go for those that are nonprofit COVID-19, those are going to be the ones that are going to be harder to get links, but then you go to other topics, and this is what I was suggesting, so fundraising. So, and then you'll see that there's going to be, okay, these different sites are focused on nonprofit fundraising and COVID-19, and that's going to get you a different set of links. So I put a list of subsites that you might think about. So accounting companies are doing a lot of resources. Legal companies are doing a lot of resources. Fundraising companies, so you might do, accounting, nonprofit COVID-19 or something, legal nonprofit COVID-19, or this could be legal COVID-19, and you'll get a lot of resources. So the idea is you want to have some segments to go, and then once you each time you go to a site, then what you would do is you would go to the spreadsheet and you would populate it, and you would fill in the website, what contact form or email you used, when you contacted them, what your name was, the site focus or category. So if it's fundraising, you could put in that, and then we'll use this. I'll use this to, did they respond? Was there a link added? And you can help on tracking that. You could follow up with them later to see if they added a link, and then have a location of the link just so we can see. And if we can get 50 or 100 contacts, then that will probably increase our traffic to the site by 2,000 to 4,000 visitors, which ultimately could save a lot of nonprofits and with the resources that we're providing. So that's one area is link building. The other area is social media. And social media, really what we need help with is preparing sequences of social media posts for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or others. You could also post on your own social media site, and you could help us by providing graphics to use in social media posts. And if you have other ideas, you can put there. Now, the two other domains is if you have ideas for additional content for us to put in there, you come across something that's helpful, let us know. And then graphics. So we had a volunteer from the Salvation Army who gave us some graphics that we could use in social media posts. So anything you want to help with that. So if you have questions or you have other ideas on how you might be able to help, you can just email me. We're looking for, most volunteers, if you could put in at least a couple hours a week. That way we can make some good progress. And we're trying to organize a team. So if we get enough folks on the team, then we might have a follow-up call so you guys can kind of trade ideas and meet each other. So thanks for your help again. And thank you for your service during this time.